My name's Matt, and I'm the captain on Explora, the 47-meter freight ship. We were launched in the Netherlands in 1985. I've been captaining on here now for 4 years, and we're about at the end of our third year of a 5-year world cruise. At the beginning of 2023 in Florida, Explora had gone onto the market for sale. We were fortunate enough to have a very special family come into the program and take over the ownership. They had a dream to circumnavigate the world. When we were going to be coming into the end of the Indonesian leg, that we were going to be approaching our special survey period. And we started looking around at different options, and Rivergate started standing out as a clear winner. State-of-the-art facility, a lot of resources, big contractor base, experience, and references that we had heard across the industry. The team at Rivergate is truly an exceptional team. From the get-go, from when we arrived here, from the communication that we had before we arrived, everyone's been so genuine, so friendly. It's always been easygoing. We can try and come up with plans together. They're always ready to help. They're always ready to lend a hand. For me, that's been a big standout from my experience at Rivergate. The communications from the start was fantastic. We got in touch with Andrew and Angus about a special survey in Australia, wanting to come to Rivergate and finding out about the options for haul-outs and all the work that we needed to get done. They were immediately happy to fly over to the Philippines, where we were docked at the time, and come on board, meet us, have a look at the jobs, the scope that we wanted to get done. They then flew back and drew up the quotes, got everything in place. And so that for me was a real show of dedication, of being willing to go the extra mile, of willing to travel internationally to make sure that we get a good head start. That was really the big difference for us, that we managed to complete the shipyard period and still get out on time because of the preparation. We had the shafts removed, the rudders were removed, stabilizers, propellers, but it was all removed. So for us to be able to trust that and continue on in that fashion has been a major for our success. And another key factor for me was my interactions with Angus, who was our dedicated project manager. I always felt like he had the yacht's best interests at heart, and that we could get to the end on time and get back to doing what it really is what we like to do, and that's scuba diving and spearfishing and having a lot of fun. The guests, the crew, everyone's extremely excited about our time that we're going to be spending in French Polynesia. The Galapagos will be a highlight to see big marine mammals. We're hoping to see schooling hammerheads, which I've done personally myself, probably the best dive of my life, which I'm hoping we can repeat. Then we'll be finishing the year in Costa Rica. And yeah, we're all just very excited about it. We're feeling confident that Explora is in good stead now that we're cruising out of Rivergate. Cannot wait for 2026.